13, Samantha-Jo is live on the campaign trail with Senator Nelson. Samantha-Jo, the gun debate is heating up once again.
Beth, after the Valentine's Day shooting at a high school in Parkland, it was widely believed that gun safety would be among one of the top issues in this campaign. It faded, but now it's reemerging in the wake of the synagogue shooting in Pittsburgh.
I think we've got to get these military weapons, assault weapons, off the streets.
In the wake of the mass shooting at a Pittsburgh synagogue, Senator Bill Nelson is renewing his call for an assault weapons ban, much like the weapon used to kill 11 people on Saturday.
I'm a hunter. I've had guns all my life. I grew up on a ranch, but an AR-15, that's for hunting, that's for killing.
After the Valentine's Day massacre at a high school in Parkland in South Florida, the senator sponsored a number of bills to combat gun violence. But in a Republican-controlled Congress, only legislation focused on school safety made it to the president's desk.
I might as well have been buried with her because I'll never be the same.
Governor Rick Scott out with an ad in recent weeks featuring Parkland's shooting victim Meadow Pollock's father, who praised the governor for signing legislation that bans anyone under the age of 21 from purchasing a firearm. Senator Nelson says his opponent hasn't done enough.
His position is completely the opposite of my position. And I think he's failing the people of Florida, who are sick and tired of the mass carnage that goes on.
It's an issue that has ebbed and flowed during the course of the campaign, but one that very much is still there.
So far, gun control advocates are outspending gun rights groups in the 2018 midterms.
Because of the Parkland shooting, it has really just made that issue even more prominent in Florida than it would be in a state that didn't have such a tragedy, causing this very contested race to even be that much more contested as well.
Now, gun control and gun rights activists are working hard to make sure this topic is in the conversation as we inch closer to Election Day. Now, the NRA recently spent $929,000 in campaign advertising across the state in just the last week, and Everytown for Gun Safety, an organization, is really investing heavily in candidates in the Sunshine State. For now, we're live in Orlando. Samantha-Jo, Spectrum.